Who is not here today. Their fans are, so it is here to stay. Well, Japan's players were woken up by a rogue fire alarm at 5 a.m. yesterday morning, only then to learn of the earthquake in Osaka, which obviously was a major concern for them. 7 of this 11 were involved in the World Cup 4 years ago. No Keisuke Honda today, though, the former AC Milan out of form and left out of the 11, which is also missing the injured Leicester striker Shinji Okazaki. He has a calf injury. Yuya Osako therefore plays up front. Shinji Kagawa of Bruce in a World Cup. Their secretive coach, Colombia, Jose Peckerman, has only done one press conference since March, and that was yesterday's obligatory FIFA requirement. No James Rodriguez, as you've obviously gathered by now. Juan Cuadrado has been past fit after a back scare, however. Brighton's Jose Izquierdo is one of 4 players, surprisingly, in this starting lineup who played absolutely no part in qualifying at all. Quintero, number 20, filling the position of James Rodriguez, who will, of course, Osako chasing that little poke forward from Shinji Kagawa, and he's got away from Sanchez. Ospina. Well, they can argue about it, but they won't. Straight back into the path of Shinji Kagawa. Breakaway for Japan inside the opening moments of the game, and arguments. Skamina's in a great position. The referee's trying to beseech the referee. That's a decent save by Ospina. 1-0 Japan, but he just waits for him to dive and strokes it down the middle. Lovely start for Japan. Game on here really now because the pressure's seriously on Colombia. Cup without any kind of arm penalty. So cool. Looked first to dive to his right-hand side. The penalty by Kagawa, just little touch. Oh. Shoulder defenders. Falcao is an expert at that. Lovely ball from Quintero. He found himself in just the right place. Was unlucky into Kawashima. The right-hand side, Kagawa carries it. Support both sides. Going to leave themselves exposed, Colombia. But he sees, he knew he out wide. Just didn't get hold of the strike at all. And from Shinji Kagawa, thought he might have taken that strike. Just off target. Shibasaki. Wilson is gone. You can see exactly why they're playing it short. They're just trying to move the Colombia defence. Don't want to put it in. Saving. His ball in. Brilliant defending from that man, Nagatomo, tracking the run the whole way from. It was Nagatomo, nicely away from Quintero. A big responsibility on some ground, Nagatomo. But that's where the threat does come from down. Quintero, lovely looking ball. Falcao
was played, but great way to pass, again just stretching, he can't direct it.
We've seen a couple of times, could have been offside actually. Japanese wall to try and beat Quintero, under the wall, oh, it's gone in! Too late, Kawashima, well, it's great, it's clearly over the line.
Inui is free, Takeshi Inui, curls for that far. There, the referee. Tensions very early, that was important. There's the effort from Inui. And Yoshida in his right-hand post. Hit really well, Maya Yoshida. And it finished a metre. Really good leap. But just couldn't direct it on target. Shibasaki, lovely touch from Haraguchi. So I think it was a dangerous run though from the right back. Yes, Sakai it was. This could be quite an introduction off the bench. Ambitious effort from Keisuke Honda. Action of pace in the attack. In comes a cross. This could result in something now. Took a deflection. Deflection sends the ball skidding wide at that. Osako. Strong work to set it up. And Saka, that Japan have had in this second half. They did inject some. Spina stays at home with her to the perfectly flighted corner. Delivered by Honda and Dispacco from Yuya Osako. Colombia won. She did to direct the header. Look at his leap there. Fed in by Mojica. No power in the header.